What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman for Awesemo.com, and I am back with my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Monday, February 28th. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter, at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments section who your favorite plays are for today's slate. And finally, shout out to No House Advantage for being the presenting sponsor of this video. Use the promo code Awesemo when signing up to get up to $25 on your first deposit. Now we're rounding out the bottom of my top 10 with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Patty Mills, Aaron Wiggins, Desmond Bane, and Anthony Edwards on the outside looking in, who will be my favorites. My top 5 plays for today. It's time to find out. In first at number 5, we've got Pascal Siakam. He's power forward center eligible, which is helpful. 8,400, projected for 45. The goal is 60. He's in the optimal lineup 18% of the time. No OG Anunoby, so I don't know how much that matters for Siakam, but he's still set for 38 minutes, 26% usage. Toronto 3-point favorites at Brooklyn, so there's no Kyrie. 1.2 fantasy points per minute for Siakam, 22.5 points, almost 10 boards, plus 5 assists and 2 stocks. He's going to do a little bit of everything. The price has come down, and the fact that he has power forward center eligibility makes it significantly easy to roster him. At number 4, I'm going to Andre Drummond, so we're staying in the same game. Center eligible, 6,100, projected for 37.5. The goal is 47.5, and he's in the optimal lineup 19% of the time. Played big minutes the last time out. I don't necessarily think he gets that same run, so I'm giving it a center split 26-22 for Drummond and Aldridge. 1.45 fantasy points per minute for Drummond in this spot. 12 points, 13 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2.5 stocks. It is a pretty big pace down spot against Toronto. They are slight underdogs, but if Drummond is getting slightly more playing time today, if you expect him to start and close, I think that looks pretty good at 6,100. This is a guy that could have a big-time double-double in limited minutes. At number 3, we're going to Miami for Jimmy Butler. He's small forward, power forward eligible, 8,900, projected for 49. The goal is 63. He's in the optimal lineup 19% of the time. Give him 36 minutes, 1.37 fantasy points per minute because there is no Kyle Lowry in this one. Massive assist rate bump for Butler, 23 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2.5 stocks. It's pace neutral against Chicago, not a very good defense against the Bulls. They are 3-point favorites in this one, which is pretty helpful. I just love Jimmy Butler when one of the big other guys, whether it's Hero or Bam, or in this case, Lowry, are out. Butler's just not priced high enough for this role. Load up on Jimmy Butler. If you need some mid-tier value, Brandon Goodwin looks pretty good. Point guard eligible, 5,200, projected for 35. The goal is 43. He's in the optimal lineup 21% of the time. Goodwin's going to see a ton of playing time because there's no Karis LeVert, there's no Darius Garland, there's no Rondo, there's obviously no Colin Sexton. All the guards are out. So 35 minutes for Goodwin, a fantasy point per minute, 14 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds, a steal and a half. Big time pace up spot against Minnesota. Not a very good defense either. Cleveland only a 2-point underdog, so you expect it to be fully competitive. This spot just looks really easy for Goodwin. He's going to play so many minutes. His price tag doesn't really match it. He should probably be $6K when he's going to be a starting point guard for a team. So take advantage of the value while you can. One of 2 guys over 20% optimal. Now, before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comment section who your favorite plays are, and then sign up at No House Advantage using the promo code Awesemo. Number 1 contender for today is a value play. That's Gabe Vincent, point guard eligible, 3,600, projected for 27. The goal's just 34. He's in the optimal lineup 26% of the time. I think he gets the biggest minutes bump with no Kyle Lowry. He's a 0.85 fantasy point per minute guy, 18% usage, 13, 4, and 3. So it's a lot of scoring, 1.5 stocks, pace neutral against Chicago. He's 3,600 and he's going to play more than 30 minutes. We don't have a lot of low-end value on the slate today. If that opens up throughout the day, Vincent will come down. But for right now, he's the easiest guy to slot in at the cheapest price. And that makes Gabe Vincent your number 1 contender for today. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Monday, February 28th. FanDuel and Yahoo versions of this video are around here somewhere. Check them out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. We're back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders.